Following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
I see Charleston White, right? And I know of really what you stand for. I respect what you stand for. How it's articulated sometimes is something like, why you gotta go all the way over there? For example, this is quote unquote coming out of what you said. Fuck Deion Sanders and his sons for leaving Jackson State. Fuck Nipsey Hussle. Fuck King Von. Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
What? That ain't cooning?
Nah.
What enlighten me?
They don't say that niggas say fuck LeBron James. LeBron James get mistreated more than any athletes in the world. I ain't saying that for white people.
But niggas don't say that.
Niggas ain't my kind of niggas. These niggas go to white people stadiums and buy popcorn and hot dogs.
So you never been to a football game?
I do, but I ain't paid for it. And I don't buy no hot dogs and popcorn.
So what you do?
I really don't watch sports at all.
So what's your thing?
Strip club, hoes, and po nigga babies. And not fucking they mamas. Like the little league football coaches. See, I'm the nigga in the projects and in the ghetto that give away the toys, make sure the kids get and don't touch their mama's pussies. I ain't like them other niggas. So I can say fuck Deion, cause nigga, Deion coached in my city before with Prime. Nigga, I know the East Side Falcons used to play, so I know about Deion.
And that ain't respect worthy for you to say, even though.
No, that ain't respect worthy. Because what I saw was, and I ain't really saying fuck Deion, I'm telling black people to say fuck Deion. Because what happened, we took our love and our support to Colorado and we forgot about all these HBCUs that's winning or losing. We ain't said high five them. We don't know one black coach at HBCU.
Okay, now stop.
So here we go. I did a show on this last year. I did a show on this shit last year when he first made that announcement that he was leaving Jackson State. Now, I respect Deion Sanders' business decision on the surface level. But Deion was the same nigga out here professing to be the messiah of HBCUs. Deion was the same nigga that told you niggas that God sent him on a mission to do it. The same nigga who gave a whole speech about the importance of black players committing to HBCUs, and then as soon as he got offered more money, what did he do? He hightailed his ass right on out of town. And then what did he do? He came out, lied to you niggas at the press conference with a straight face, a straight bald face too. And all y'all niggas ate that bullshit up. But let's continue though.
Because like I said, behind everything that you say has some truth. But to that, I would suggest you say in that statement, I ain't gonna say per se, fuck Deion, but look, let's leave that part out.
I'm saying it.
But what we receive would be like, yo, even though Deion Sanders had to make a professional decision to go chase a bag that Jackson State didn't necessarily have, let's not forget about the other HBCU coaches that's out there.
Let me just say, Deion knew they didn't have the bag when he took that on. It was already an agreement that we know we go struggle. He even agreed to give portions of that to that facility. He already knew this. The white folks just came and do what they always do. Come get the nigga and take the attention that he was gonna bring to the spotlight on the HBCU. Now this big old light that could have been on these HBCU is now on this one white school that's 92% white.
So let me ask you this. If you was in Deion Sanders' situation, you would have stayed at Jackson State?
No. You missing what I'm saying.
No, you missing what I'm saying.
I ain't saying fuck Deion. Deion done what he was supposed to do as a hub and the coach. I'm saying fuck the hub and the coach. Nigga, we don't rally behind no nigga that'll sell out for the white man job. Nigga, go get with the nigga that's still with the niggas down there on that field with them hoes in it, like the schools and the shoes. That nigga, we always had a Negro league. Stay in the Negro league, my nigga. Why you gonna take our best and our brightest? So you done went and took the best and the brightest players over here for who to benefit? Not your people. And you done took all your people with their fame and their support for who? A school that's 92% white, and y'all ain't gave not one game to the black HBCU. Not Grammy, not Pratt, not one. No celebrity. So you're gonna come over here and rally all the best and the brightest players to come over here on Whitey's porch. And you the bait, sir. You and your son, y'all the bait. Nah, my nigga, I ain't with that. So I'm saying fuck him and his son. Nigga, why y'all ain't doing this same support for these little league football teams in y'all city that help them babies get to where Deion is? They don't get that kind of support. They stand on the corners and have the cheerleader little girl looking like hoes dancing, begging for money with buckets.
Okay, now let me.
That's just the little league fundraiser.
Let's just keep it a buck. All right. Honestly, it make me feel a certain type of way. Now I'm gonna get to King Von and Nip, but we on Deion right now. Yeah, we on Deion. It just make me feel a certain type of way because I respect Deion and what Deion got going on. So it's hard for me to hear you say that in a way where I know Deion Sanders' impact in our culture has did way more than anybody else in this.
All right, so let me stop him right there because I like Cam Newton. I respect Cam Newton, but like I can't respect any of his talking points that he's making, but I do understand he's trying to protect his interest or whatever he has left in Hollywood. So, first off, and I know Charleston's he's going to address this comment as well about the culture later on in the show, but why in the hell are niggas so caught up on this exploitive culture that we have been so severely indoctrinated in? I mean, y'all do understand we're in last place because of this very same culture. Matter of fact, let me show you some of Deion's actual impact on the culture. Let's go to it. It's Deion. Is this you niggas king? Coach Prime. Is this him?
Alex got his stomping though.
Is this him? Let's go, man. We ain't playing no games with you niggas tonight. Let's go.
Lip Sync Battle, hosted by LL Cool J. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on Spike.
Where we at? Where we at? Oh, let's go back, man. Before I talk my shit, let's leave it back. Let's leave the picture back where it need to be. There we go. Where we at, man? But y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all just gonna ignore it. Y'all just gonna ignore it. Cause he's getting that bag. See, here we have a self-proclaimed man of the cloth, the preacher man himself, singing like a goddamn virgin, wearing a blonde wig and a damn wedding dress on national television. Again, I ask, is this your king?
Blood clot. Take the weed and leave the money now.
Take the what and left the what? Come on, man. Hey, real quick, we 1,000 subscribers up. We celebrating our first taste of monetization. Let's go, man.
The king in the north! The king in the north!
All right, man, back to this nigga Deion, man. Let me get this nigga off the screen. Shit is a disgrace. This shit is a motherfucking disgrace. And I told you niggas, I ain't listen, man. Let's go. I ain't never liked no motherfucking Deion Sanders. Nigga, I'm a Redskins fan. I'm a Redskins fan. I couldn't fucking stand Deion Sanders. Now, as a man and a father, no disrespect to the man, do your thing. But as a football character, I can't stand the nigga at all. Never have, never will. Let's go back though, man. This y'all mans. This y'all mans. Coach Prime. This y'all mans. Got white boy Justin Bieber in the corner laughing at this nigga. Like, look at this silly ass old nigga in a dress. Come on, bro. That's y'all mans. That's y'all mans. Come on, man. Coach Prime. Coach Prime, leader of the fucking last place in the Pac-12 Colorado Buffaloes. All right, let's get back to the video. Sorry, guys.
Society that
What impact have Deion had?
He brought notoriety to a space that, in essence, really wasn't there before.
What, Denver, Colorado? He brought notoriety to Colorado.
To Jackson State. He brought notoriety to Jackson State.
Then he took it where?
To Colorado. Okay. Now, to make my point, all right? So I'm asking you, Charleston White. You go to a, matter of fact, can we keep it funky? Mm-hmm. What's the most that you've ever gotten to do or to be Charleston White?
$40,000 for a 2-day interview.
Okay, $40,000. Now, if you could say, I could change that $40,000 to $400,000, would you just leave that $40,000 or would you go get $400,000?
I'm gonna go get $400,000.
Is that not what Deion Sanders did? Mm-mm. Okay, what Deion Sanders did?
Deion's son is a star quarterback that he's trying to get to the league, and he's fathering his son to the league with nobody else's children in mind. And he's getting a pretty big check to do it. And what he's doing is he's robbing black people of their star power. He's robbing black people of their economics because he done took it and gave it to the white man. Because the space that you speak of, why not send it back there too? Why leave it here? Why the baby? Why Lil Wayne? Why all these major people don't go stand on the sideline of coaches that's not a celebrity? Why they don't do it to people who not celebrity? Why? Because this is what I know about black people. They worship and they idolize celebrities. That's why they are worshiping and idolizing Deion. They worship and idolize celebrities. And so I'm here to say, fuck them celebrities. From King Von to Nip, because when us regular people when we need help, they don't step down and come fuck with us.
That ain't true.
Man, I've been in the community for the last 12 years. Man, I know Deion lived in Prosper, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Deion was never there outside of his prime organization football.
But that's him there, though.
But that's why I'm saying fuck him, because I was in the community with him. I was at the football game with him. I watched how his arrogance walked past the parents and the kids. I saw how arrogant he was to his people. He ain't loving. Man, I done fought with the police. I was at every city council meeting. So when the football and celebrity nigga go to talking, I said, man, y'all talking from up here. I'm talking from down here with these people. I'm in the schools, I'm in the juveniles, I'm in the jails, I'm in the prison. I'm standing on stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, most of the time I pause videos and talk more. But this the type of nigga you gotta let him cook. And Cam Newton, Jesus Christ, bro. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
And swearing on murder cases and capital murder cases. Man, y'all talking from up there. It's easy to say fuck y'all. Easy to say fuck Deion and his son who driving a Rolls Royce, and these kids down here dropping out of school to go strip and sell pussy because they daddies don't have the money to send them because they can't eat, but he got a Rolls Royce that won't pay the parking fine. Now keep putting it in their face. Keep showing up, putting them watches in them kids' face. That's why y'all got robbed in UCLA. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Bible speaks for the least of those. Those kids up there ain't the least of those. That's why I talk about the poor nigga babies.
Okay, so can we keep it funky?
Yes, sir.
Charleston, why it sound like you a hater?
Now,
I gotta stop Cam right there. See, it never fails, bro. What's the first thing a Negro does when they can't argue sound logic? They call you a hater. But see, when a nigga call you a hater, that's because he can't really, mentally, he can't spar with you because he doesn't know what else to say. Once you present logic, fact, and reasoning, there's nothing else for a nigga to do but call you a hater. Unless it's a nigga like me. If you catch me with logic, facts, and reasoning, I'm like, damn, you know what, bro? Shit, you got me. You're right. But instead of doing that, Cam's resorting to Negro behavior. You're a hater. Sounds like you're a prime hater. No. This nigga just gave you example after example after example why Prime gets the treatment that he gets.
Alex got his stomping though.
Let's continue though, man.
No. I'm a realist.
No, because you talking about materialistic things.
No.
Favor ain't fair.
I'm talking about
and
socialism and classism. We ain't talking about favor.
No, but
when you put it in their face, that ain't favor. Because favor is meek, mild, and humble.
So you mad that Shadur
No. I'm glad they got robbed.
Cartier,
I'm glad they got robbed. I'm glad they got robbed. I'm glad every school he went to, he done been robbed.
That's cooning.
No, it ain't.
That's cooning.
No, it ain't.
Cause you bring it. So see, because why I say that's cooning is you turning your story and your beliefs, using your platform to tear down a person who's bringing notoriety to something that wasn't there.
Well, they using their platform to tear down the black school by not giving them the light. Because the black school this is what I'm saying. Black people for the last 2 years when he was at Jackson State, y'all was HBCU hashtagging. I'm talking about you couldn't get on the internet and not see HBCU hashtag. What happened, y'all?
I ain't gonna hold you. I couldn't stand you HBCU hashtags. I ain't gonna say I couldn't stand you, but you know, I got my feelings about HBCUs. But this man is absolutely correct.
Y'all cooning now. What's the white man with Colorado University? Y'all cooning now. What happened to the HBCU hashtags? That's all I'm saying. What happened? I'm still HBCU hashtagging while I'm cooning.
Yes, sir.
And I'm still showing up at the HBCU buying HBCU girl and rocking it on the major platform. I don't see nobody HBCUing it like me. So who cooning?
So I'm gonna tell you this. You just sit up there and told me that you made $40,000 in 2 days. Mm-hmm. And you also just told me that if you had an opportunity to make $400,000, you would take that. So the fact that hold on,
let me just say, I turned down a $5 million deal with Aiden Ross and Kick to take a $500,000 deal with niggas. I turned down a $5 million deal with Aiden Ross and Kick to come over here to sign a $500,000 deal with niggas so I can stay with my people. Yeah, they say I'm dumb and stupid. Yeah, I turned down $5 million so I can go sign $500,000. So I can stay with these niggas. I ain't want to sell out and go beat up them white folks. Take all my star power over there with Kick and Aiden Roth with them Jews. I wasn't fit to do that, my nigga. I stayed with the niggas. Culture TV. Don't even know if they can give me the whole $500,000. But nigga, I stayed with my people, my nigga. My spirit wouldn't let me do it. So I don't give a damn what Deion taught. Nigga, I sacrificed for it. Yeah, when I told them white folk I'm not leaving my people, they took back it's a curriculum. And for those that know, it's a curriculum called Thinking for a Change. When Obama implemented the My Brother's Keepers initiative, there's a curriculum that's called Thinking for a Change. It's damn near $100,000 curriculum. White folk gave it to me. But they said, Charleston, we want you. We don't want your people. I said, if you take me away from my people, you diminish the value of who I am for my people. I'm gonna say it again. When you take me away from my people, you diminish the value of who I am for my people. And I refuse to do that. And Deion diminished his value.
Look at my African.
And that, my friends, is why I rock with Charleston White. All the jokes and inflammatory statements that he makes aside. At the end of the day, this man stands on his square and answers to no one. None of your favorite Negroes can say that. Not even Deion Sanders. That nigga go where he want, does what he want, says what the fuck he wants.
Alex got it stomping though.
And he still fuck with y'all niggas for some reason. He better than me. I'll tell you that. He way better than me.
His people for his people to go over there. You got enough money where you ain't got to. How much money you want? I don't want $100 million. I don't want $1 billion. It's that much harder to get in heaven if you believe that word. I don't want $100 million, my nigga. I want to walk amongst my people. I want to be able to go to the bottom of the least of those. He can't do that. Him know his son, they go rob him. I ain't been robbed yet, and I show up with no security. I done said fuck Nipsey, I done said fuck the Crips, fuck Raymond Washington. I done disrespected everything these niggas done kill for, and I travel with no security. They can't do that up there.
Nah, that don't mean you ain't been looking over your shoulder.
I ain't been looking over my shoulder. I just went to sleep. I just went to sleep in the barber shop and got hit in the head with the pistol in the hood. It's viral on the net. I didn't look over my shoulder in the hood. I went to sleep. I ain't looking over my shoulder. I went to sleep in the barber shop chair. Nigga come hit me, a killer. I didn't look over my shoulder. Nigga, I went to sleep. It's pictures of me sleeping in a strip club like this. I ain't looking over my shoulder. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. I speak against evil.
Okay, let me ask you this. So you think if Deion Sanders goes sitting in that barber chair, you think he gonna get hit with a pistol without no security?
He gonna get robbed and hit.
No.
You lying to me?
No.
You lying. He getting robbed right now.
That's cap.
Him and his son getting robbed right now. He got robbed in Jacksonville. But see, Deion coached football. I address killers in the neighborhood. I address the niggas who kill in our communities. Deion don't. I address the gangbangers who do wrong.
But you just got pistol whipped though.
No, I didn't get pistol whipped. I got hit.
What's the difference?
A hit and pistol whip is a different thing, nigga.
You got hit.
I got hit in the head and jumped up, nigga, and I ain't get hit no.
That's what the one part where I'm gonna say Charleston White was capping. Hitting with a pistol and pistol whipped is the same thing, bro. You got pistol whipped for sure. But it's all good. I mean, you was sleep, nigga ran up on you. I mean, like you said, he wasn't looking over his shoulder. But nah, my nigga, you got pistol whipped.
No more. Cause I know what to do when a nigga hit me. I ain't hit no more.
What you do?
Nigga, I went to work.
Oh, y'all was fighting.
No, I went to work. That's it. I went to work.
What that mean?
I ain't get hit no more.
So
you just do it. This ain't even been a week.
Yeah, but y'all was fighting.
I got hit sleep.
And then y'all,
how I'm gonna fight, get hit, sleep, and a nigga hit. I'm dazed when a nigga hit me, so I ain't no fight. Nigga, I went to grabbing.
So you got hit and y'all got the.
I went to grabbing shit. We the nigga didn't touch me no more. I went to grabbing shit. Nigga, you don't hit me no more.
But did you hit him back?
How I'm gonna hit? I'm dazed. If the nigga hit you with a pistol sleep, how you gonna wake up? Nigga, you dazed. He got you. I'm sleep like this here.
So this is what I'm telling you.
I wake up, nigga, and grab the closest thing I could as a weapon till I can come to, and it ended. So this is what I'm saying. Deion coached football. I address killers. I say fuck Nipsey, Rolling 60, and if you kill in my community, I'm gonna say you did it, nigga. You don't get to ride around here and holler no snitching. Who did that killing? I'm the nigga come out and say they shot that baby. And you bitch ass nigga better turn y'allself in, nigga, and we ready to go to war with that. See, Deion don't do that.
Who is, when you say we, who?
Me. And I got some niggas go to war.
Okay.
Now I got some niggas go to war, homie.
See, this is the thing, Charleston. Like, I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. You standing, there's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
And this is what Cam fucked up. And they all fucked up when they talk about this nigga's delivery. Let's go.
When you addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They wasn't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from, and that's on the radio. Girls on girls, that's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. They really, that nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them, talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrite, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery.
I mean, straight up, there is no denying the validity of what this man is saying. I hear so many black folks make excuses for that toxic ass music that is sickening at this point. And like he said, how the hell are you this mad at him, but you niggas is banging YSL, you banging King Von on a regular basis? I mean, there's no argument at this point. There's no argument. Cam should at least admit that he's right. But the culture won't let him do it. Let's go.
Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussies to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention, and I was going to the Supreme Court changing laws and legislation in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. A ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers.
The first of his
now
name.
Y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention, checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases of teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about? These kids can't read. Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real. I'm not bashing the black woman in her BBLs. I'm not
Let it be known, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
bashing the black woman because she wearing eyelashes. I'm not fucking with the sister because she got too many baby daddies.
I'm doing that.
I'm addressing men, boys and men, from Deion Sanders and his son to black people following a cult-like man, but won't support local. How can black people give all this energy to one man and all these other black coaches from high school to college? Why is it just this one man? And we abandon hashtag HBCUs, just like we abandoned no justice, no peace for George Floyd. Are we still mad about George Floyd? Are we still mad about police shooting? Is that why we not kneeling no more? Are we still boycotting the NFL? What happened to all these things? What happened? Nigga, because I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice while y'all stuck on my delivery. I'm still mad why ain't now motherfucker tore up the country behind Tamir Rice. Baby Tamir Rice at that. Since we so in tune. See, I know a kid by the name of Deion Steptoe who killed a high-ranking police officer by the name of Officer Garrett Hull. They called him Rambo. After he killed Officer Garrett Hull, rather than them taking Deion Steptoe to jail, they executed him on the spot. Broke his arm in two.
This nigga up here taking Cam to school, bro. And the thing is, Cam know he want to say he right. Cam know he want to say he right, but he's never gonna do it. Let's go.
So I'm saying to myself, man, why these people so caught up on my delivery when all these police shoot? Nigga, ain't nobody died for nothing yet. See, nigga, I done put my life on the line to die for a family who the police was threatening. I ain't see now nigga on the front lines. So when I see celebrity niggas from football players to basketball players to rapping niggas, I say, man, them niggas can't talk to me, homie, the kind of work I done put in. Them niggas ain't got no business saying a motherfucking thing to me. Nigga, I really been feeding the community. Nigga, if you go to my city, nigga, if I talk to mayor, listen, these niggas just be talking. So now, nigga, I really get offended. That's why I say, fuck Deion. That nigga lived in Dallas, Fort Worth for over 20 years. That nigga ain't known for doing nothing in the community, my nigga. Nothing. Fuck his son has been favored to get to drive a Rolls Royce, nigga, when half the kids can't even pay college tuition where we from. Let alone drive a Rolls Royce and not pay parking fee. Robbing, my nigga, that's what we doing anyway to our rich cousins. If we go be real, the poor black and the rich black don't get along, so let's play like we don't. If the rich Deion come down there, he go get robbed and hit upside his head too. Them niggas will rob their mama. Let's just be real, homie. But I ain't left them people. I still go back to get my haircut with them. I still pass out turkeys. I still give them Christmas toys. When they call to get their kids out of trouble, I'm still there. I ain't left them yet. With my stardom, Deion left. I ain't showed up in a bunch of kids' life and promised them that we go grow together. And my first chance I got, nigga, I left them and took the money. You know what I just did? I just left this whole group of kids right here with some more abandonment issues because they was seeing me as a father figure. Y'all just see him as a coach. They was seeing a daddy, a father, just the presence of that man. Just the presence of that man in them boys' life, homie. And you take that from them? You take that from them? You take the limelight from them, you take all that from them, you strip them from that, and now they back in the dark? They back in the dark? Shh, come on, my nigga. I'm starting to resent black people.
Don't do that.
Nigga, next year I'm gonna be hollering fuck black people.
I totally get it. I totally get that. All right, well, look, let's get to this last part. I want to show y'all real quick so we can get to the calls and we can close this thing out. So we're going to get to this last part and we can go from there. All right. Bear with me, people. You know, I'm doing this on my own. All right, bam, we here. Bam.
Cam want me to tell y'all what I really feel. Now I know I'm gonna bring my real motherfucking feelings to the internet. So here we go. All right. Most people relate to their upbringing, their environment, their background, how you was raised and where you was raised. It's a big part of who you are and how you engage the world. So naturally, I'm gonna sympathize with the players who may feel abandoned by their father figure coach, right? So I share that abandonment that these kids may feel because I don't play football, right? So I can't put myself in the shoes of a football player. I can put myself in the shoes of a man who would choose to take a better job to take care of his family, or to take a job to advance kids that feel abandoned. I got a couple of them in my phone. You got a few coaches that feel neglected. You got some staff members that felt wronged. I look from their position. The abandonment issues, the kids who had hopes, who had just transferred to their school, who probably wasn't as good as the ones who could start on the football team, was there because of his leadership and his guidance, and you abruptly take that from them. Nobody's talking about that. Not only do you abruptly take that from them, they're now pushed back into non-existence. They don't exist no more. They back in darkness. When you do the 60-minute special, and I hate to repeat this, but I'm gonna repeat it. There were many people in Jacksonville who was offended by the special because they only showed one element, the poor bad side of Jacksonville, and there's a vibrant side of it. So to take, I'm not really mad at Deion, homie. I'm saying.
So you can see where he coming from, like.
No, I can't. Because I'm telling you, homie, I wouldn't have done it.
Okay, that's cool, but
because
can you see where he at though?
But no, I don't. Well, he's not on top because now he's in question. They're already saying that he's not. So you're already looking at the critics. He's on top in black people's eyes, but he's not on top in the alumni's eyes. He's not on top in the eyes of the sports critics. He just had to fire his offensive coordinator. So he's not on top in our eyes. He don't have a 50-50 winning season. Black people are the only ones saying, well, they won one game last year. They wasn't even expected to. Man, everybody's expected to win, even when you come from losing.
But hold on, that's what you speeding now. Now you talking my language, because now you talking about he's already superseded expectations in Colorado.
Well, two more games, right?
That's it. Don't matter if it was a half a game. So you can't minimize.
So let me just say. So let's fuck the.
Hold up. I'd like to say something real quick. Fuck that. Let's clear this shit up right now. Deion Sanders is right on par with the Colorado University Buffaloes program win-loss average for the past 8 years. Over the past 8 years, they on average win 4 games and almost always come in last place in the Pac-12 division. There ain't nothing to celebrate. And then y'all want to swear me down that this nigga made black history. Well, you're wrong about that too. Mel Tucker was just the coach of Colorado in fucking 2019 to 2020. And he won 5 games. And he ain't talk half the amount of shit that Deion talked. Then he got a better job and got $90 million. Where did he go? Michigan State or something? I don't know. He went somewhere over there in the Midwest and fucked that bag up, fucking with a straggler. Nah, real quick. In dedication to Mel Tucker. nigga fucked up 90 million in Michigan fucking with a tractor. I don't know how you do that. All right, let's get back to the conversation. Shit.
Games, homie, look how much money this white school done benefit from all this black support. They couldn't get this from their white support. They couldn't get this from them. We came and made them people from buying tickets from $462 for the whole season to nigga just one seat costing this. The only way we get free is economics, not by jobs. So imagine what we could have done had we kept this in the Negro League. What happened to the Negro League, brothers? Our best and our brightest is gonna keep going over there. Every time we build something good, they gonna keep buying it out, BET. Every time we build something good, they gonna keep destroying it, Black Wall Street. They gonna keep taking it from us.
I'm gonna give you an example. I heard this from a black-owned apparel company by the name of Actively Black, Lenny Smith, right? I was out with him and his lady, and he shared this story about one of his mentors who was an investor in Actively Black. He said, well, I asked him, I said, yo, would you ever sell Actively Black to like a juggernaut apparel company? Nike, Puma, Adidas, XYZ. He said, you know what? I never will. But I will tell you a story that I asked a person who sold his company to a Caucasian person and got a lump sum, $1 billion, right? And he asked him, he said, yo, why did you do that? The man responded and said, I did that because that capital that I got with that money, I was able to impact my community with that, to give more entrepreneurs that look like me opportunity with the money that the
Stop the cap.
white man gave me. So when you're trying to raise capital, it's not necessarily, you don't have to sell your company. You can go to a person who looks like you, that has the same green dollars, blue dollars, yen currency, and you can still consider yourself a minority or a black company. So when you see a person like Deion Sanders doing these certain type of things, you want him to sacrifice? Okay, cool. But he's opening opportunities.
Cam. My bro, stick to football and podcasting. See, the shit he's bringing up right now has nothing to do with this conversation and doesn't even sound like the truth. If you want to keep it a buck, I feel like he's not even telling the truth. Nonetheless, how does any of this compare with how Deion was hired as a coach in Colorado? How does any of this have anything to do with that? Anyways, let's continue. Just wanted to make that point.
For black people to be able to have opportunity in ways that we never have had. Now, to your point, this is trickling over into what I know for a fact, right? With Deion Sanders being who and being as impactful as he is, right? Now, the white man is saying, hey, we need that type of impact. I seen a advertisement commercial with Colorado watching their games. And you know how they do, like in the science labs on campus and all this and all that. And the tagline was, that's prime. That's prime. Oh, boom. The student said.
You can tell how infatuated with prime that this nigga actually is. But real niggas don't give a fuck about none of this shit that Cam Newton is saying right now. all respect to Cam Newton. I'm glad he put this podcast out. But bro, you sound fucking crazy right now. Prime did this and they're like, there's Prime. Nobody gives a shit about that. Not a real nigga. Maybe you as a former football player who wants to be maybe looked at like that. Maybe you want to get a job at a white college and you want all the kids in the college to be like, there's Cam. But regular people don't give a fuck about any of this shit. We don't. We really don't.
That's Prime. Boom, you may have seen it too. And I was saying to that as a way to say, okay, now these universities are saying to them, to themselves, like, yo, maybe we do need to hire more African Americans because, hold on, stay with me. When you look in the NFL, there's not a lot of minority head coaches.
The sad part is he thinks he's saying something deep. This shit ain't deep, bro. With all due respect, this is not deep. Let's go.
Okay. Up under head coach, you got coordinators. There's not a lot of minority defensive or offensive coordinators. Or let's look higher than the head coach. There's not a lot of minority GMs. Or let's look higher than the GM. There's not a lot of minority owners. But what Deion has been able to do with saying, hey, his impact has been good for business. So therefore, with his impact being good for business, potentially there could be another minority that can come behind him and make even greater impact because of the likes of Deion Sanders.
All right. So on that note, let's stop it right there. Let's stop it right there. So I hope it's clear to you guys what we're witnessing in this video. Charleston White is what mainstream media fears the most, especially from black folks. The ability to use critical thinking skills. That's the biggest threat. Now, with Cam, on the other hand, you're witnessing the last of the old guard in black mainstream thought. I still say salute to Cam for airing this interview and for even like letting this shit take place, right? I think it was necessary. But respectfully, he got obliterated this entire episode, and the last point he made kind of sums up his stances throughout the course of the show. You could sit here and hit these Negroes with all the common sense and logic in the world, and they'll just turn around and spew out a whole motherfucking word salad full of emotional and symbolic emphasis that don't solve anything. Deion, quote unquote, getting the bag doesn't help black people. Or even more specifically, doesn't help black people who are in the football industry. It doesn't help them accomplish anything. Deion is being used as a court jester to sell some seats, and Charleston pointed that out to a T.